Birth of intelligence. Logic. Two opposing forces combine to form the atom. A positive and a negative spark. But logic dictates that everything came from the single reality of nothing, which has two sides. So, if that be the case, at 3, and then you add one more because everything has two sides, so you have 4. But then everything is a single. So you have a logical sequence that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because you continually add the 1. Each time you add 1 more. But what happens when we add 1 more each time? We create a different atom from the force of logic. This one negative electron circling the nucleus has certain properties, certain actions, and follows certain laws of nature, of the universe. Number 2 negative electrons circling the nucleus have different properties and follow different laws and rules of intelligence. Same for 3, add 1 more electron, a negative spark. Add 1 more negative spark, and we get 4. Each time altering and changing the properties and the laws of intelligence that governs each one of these atoms. And in the building blocks or Lego blocks of creation, what do we form? These atoms are used to form elements. So what are they? Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron. All of these things. And they come together to form molecules. And what's a molecule? Well, molecule makes this stuff. And it's mass. Oh yeah. From nothing, we get the force of creation. Because we go from the 2 opposite sides of nothing to create the atom. And we go from the 2 opposite sides of the atom to create mass. E equals mc². Everything is intelligence because that is all there is. Intelligence. The same intelligence, check this out now, that allowed mankind to create a computer language using the on-off or dot and dash concept of international code or logic. The same logic. Dot dash A, dot dash B that you see here. That created the language of the universe. 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 4 dot. Yeah. Same like that. So where does man's intelligence come from? Since there is only the single force in the universe, the most powerful force, because that is all there is. The reality that everything has two sides. This is going to be difficult to explain because there is only one single intelligence. And that intelligence must recycle itself over and over. Energy is not created or destroyed because it's all there is. You cannot make more of all there is. And you cannot destroy all there is because it is everything. Life and death, time and space. The universe has other universes because everything has two sides. There's life in the blackness, you understand? Because everything is a recycling process that constantly changes. Mankind existed as one with logic and Mother Nature for almost 4 million years. But a little over 100,000 years ago, a child controlled by abstract thought, modern man was born. Completely illiterate and without natural instinct, modern man has to depend on the words of his earthly God to guide him through his responsibilities. Everything has two sides, the logical and the illogical, coexisting together. Like the fires from the sun, which creates life in the face of destruction. The intense inferno of a forest fire brings more new life than it destroys. Modern man, the illogical force in a logical world, was deliberately created to destroy everything natural. About 50,000 years ago, men became gods and began to bury their bodies, the bodies that Mother Earth loaned them, which is one of the most unnatural acts of all, since your body is going to rot no matter how hard you try to hold on to it. But man's self-made gods told him that he was the only intelligent being on the planet, not controlled by the laws of nature or the laws of the universe. Because he was, a God. The goal of abstract thought is the complete destruction of everything natural. You can see it in the rapid rise of these concrete, glass, and steel jungles that you call cities. The most unnatural thing created, because it destroys all natural life. And the city is controlled by one thing, abstract thought. How long can that which is illogical control that which is logical? Till the end of the baby boom generation, born between 1945 and 1965. The extreme changes taking place in weather patterns, coupled with the escalating arms race and the increased violence throughout the world, indicates that Mother Earth is about to give mankind an upgrade. The same way we upgrade our computers and our computer programs to keep them current is just how it's done in logic. Mother Earth is about to give birth to a new son, controlled by the logical connection to the intelligence of the universe. The age of abstract thought is about to come to an end.